spin hole in the road that actually wasn't there some time ago. Like, it was actually normal, and I think some aftershocks got to that one as I talk to myself as long as well. Give him a wee whack, there he is. See? Going for a ride in Lucy. So, let's put you down here and see how this goes. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Alright, let's go for a wee cruise. Alright, what did I do today? I did half a day of relieving and then a coaching after school at Christ College, which was good. Sorry for the bumps. Bumps all over the place because it is Christchurch, and I got to see a lot of that in the central city today. A lot more damage. I'll film some of that someday. And very hard traffic on certain parts. So yeah, it's pretty intense. Christchurch is different and will be for some time. Anyway, as part of that, because it is different, donate. My link is down below, down there. And that's for my mourning beard. So I'm mourning for the people that we lost here in Christchurch. I'll be having this for 181 days because that's presumably the amount of people that were that died from the earthquake. That was reported just on the news earlier. Yeah. Well, that's my little ramblings there, but I'm actually just interested in a little bit what happened in Syria. Syria's, I can't even remember his name now, but the president of Syria did a speech, and he was talking about conspiracies of what other countries had put towards him. Which, you know, I'm actually not going to say that he's crazy, because for some reason everyone puts the crazy label on just conspiracy people. Conspiracies do, there because people don't know what the truth is. However, you can put a lot behind conspiracies because there is usually some meaning of truth there. So, and for instance, I think in the Syria's case, and from what I've learned from a lot of the other situations in the Middle East, is that there have been a lot of, probably outside influences that have gone in and created havoc. Like setting up the protests and setting up these insurgents and so forth in these, small communities, and then getting bigger and bigger, and then just causing all these issues in the country. And however, in saying that, that might be what's happened, but then, these countries do have a bit of brutality behind them, and have been doing some killings. However, in saying that again, you can't put that past any nation that they do that. I think that's happened in probably every nation, to be honest. Some nations haven't done it for years. And it's, someone's analogy once said that, what would, if a armed force come up, like in Libya, and this is what Gaddafi's doing, if an armed force was to come forward and try to take over your government, what are you going to do, You're going to just sit there and go, nah, my time is up? No, you're actually going to fight back. That's if that was to happen in America, right? America would fight back. They would fight back at these armed thugs, they call them thugs or rebels or something just horrible, and just give them this nasty name, and then just say they're all wrong. But hey, if they were to fight you, usually they've got a just cause for some kind of fight. But also, you've got a just cause to fight back as well. So, conspiracy in the Middle East. I think the whole thing's happening. And from what I heard, yesterday's video, I ended up getting some good comments, and there was a video that was linked to my video in the comments section, so go have a look at that, and I might link it again in this one, and it just kind of sums up. Oh, bumps in the road. Oh, I've lost you. Let me just fill you up a little bit. There we go. It just kind of sums up what propaganda we have been getting, and how other areas like Russia today are just doing such a better job, and also the real news. If you just today, I watched the real news, and it went on about other protests that have been going on in Africa. There's like 4 or 5 different countries that have had protests. Yeah, there's been no media coverage about it. So with no media coverage, there's not going to be any kind of backlash of any sort. So, I don't know. I just think the West has so much to answer for. We have, and I'm saying we because I'm part of the West, we have been putting bull propaganda all around. Oh, another bump. Bull propaganda all around for decades. And American propaganda is the worst. And we've been all influxed by American culture, which has turned into Western culture. And we all believe this crap because we all think that's just what we are. But that's what we've been conditioned to believe because that's the cultural aspects that we live in today. It's all bogus. Most of it's not true. So, yet no one questions it. I'm losing you again. No one questions it because that's our life. Yet when someone on the outside questions it, like the president of Syria, they are probably lying about it. But really they're not. You know, I'm talking about they, you know, from the West we go, oh, he's lying about it. But no, there are truths behind this, alright? There are conspiracies, there are probably some American force or Western force that's been going in and causing issues, and hey, they're on the list, and they've always been on the list of who they want to go get. Why? Because they're friends with Iran, and if you're friends with Iran, you're enemies with elsewhere. So yeah, that's my little wee rant. I'll pick you up gently. Oh, so nice. And I'll say goodbye. Because I've said enough. Anyway, that's me. Remember Building 7 or buildingwhat.org, and catch you later. Peace. See ya. Spin.